Hello and welcome to TargetBoy Plays Espire 1. This is going to be my first full run-through of the entire game,
Espire agent.
and I complete it in just over 43 minutes, and there's definitely room for improvement there. But I promised to put in my first run, so this is it. So I will be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Now I saved my splits so that I have splits for the whole game, but I did make some mistakes in the splits in this, so please forgive me. It's a first run, it's nothing official, I'm not going to put it on speedruns or anything, so... Oh well, basically I missed a couple of splits until they were almost done and then just hit the button twice.
Mary connection completely stable at almost 3,000.
Wait, before you leave, how does it fit? Finally, holster your calibration complete. Just uploading the new preset to me.
I will go over basically things I did wrong.
Gate was electrified. Agent, you'll have to repair the damage.
Like here you'll notice I'm not trying to heal, because I really have trouble. I tend to wander sideways and bump into walls if I try to heal while I'm moving.
You'll need to reload. To get out of
I'm not sure at this point. I haven't tested whether moving your head makes you turn or turning the controller makes you turn. Like if you're pushing forward and you turn to turn, I'm not sure if turning the controller makes you go a different direction or turning your head. I'm guessing it's your head. Just because that would help with motion sickness. Because there was another game where you could walk in one direction while you're looking another, and it really made me queasy. But I've had no trouble in this with motion sickness. Yeah, I'm wondering if there are places along this run that could be improved by launching. You know, that I could make up a really good amount of time with a good controlled launch. I don't think this is one. I think grabbing with my left hand there and then moving up to the top is what I need to do.
Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path.
I'm not sure how to get past these guys without a slowdown, but that was pretty good.
The main shutter door is locked. To open it, flip the breaker switch. You can see it up near the ceiling on the gantry.
So you had to push the button twice here because it didn't catch the first time. I also really need to do some tests to see if you move faster, if you physically crouch down, than you do if you push the A button to crouch. I may need to build up some leg strength and physically move up and down instead of pushing the A button to crouch, if it makes me move faster.
So we finally get the Mary AI system working by remote possession, but while our offices are under siege, I can't believe it.
Objective complete.
This is hardware engineering.
Agent, we've lost contact with the Espire
In this spot, I need to stop trying to pick up the extra ammo. I don't need it.
Use the repair tool on the control panel to power them up. Great. These units are now live.
And just trying to do two things at the same time, especially holding a gun, holding something in the right hand while trying to move and pick stuff up with the left hand. Doesn't work well.
Protective armor. Your current prototype is pretty lacking in that regard.
Yeah, I've completely given up trying to be fancy here. I mean, it feels cool to take a neat route through here and not be seen, but it's faster to just run through and shoot everybody. I'm still of two minds about this one too. Not sure if I want to go up the steps or keep going under here. I think I want to keep going under here, but I really should time it. And of course I'd get through here a lot better if I didn't stand up before I was through and get stuck. But I did get through without alerting them, so that was cool. It's nice to be able to get in here and shoot this guy in the back. Although I'm wondering if I could do a funky launch in here and get up easier. Oh, maybe if I climbed up there.
It's beefier than your current Alpha unit,
I just saw that. There are those boxes there. I could climb up onto those and then up onto the catwalk and be right at the other end. I bet that would save me multiple seconds.
Flip the switch.
Like a fair number of
Now
seconds.
get to the other 3 and flip them too.
Ooh, now I've got something to try next time. I hate those resets. They get me constantly, especially this one is going to really do it. It's where it resets you, but you're just off the edge, so you fall. I tried to launch up and failed. Then I tried to launch up again and get lucky. So that worked out. I still lost some time, but not as much as if I had spent... You had to climb all the way up from underneath again.
That makes 4. Now head over to the master panel and flip the mains breaker.
And for this, I don't know why. It used to be that I'd go a little bit onto the spur and get up on the edge and then run off and land on top of here. But that's not consistent, so I think I need to run a little bit past and then go sideways over. And that should get me consistently onto the top of that. Because going around it takes time.
Whenever you lose your link to a unit, you'll see this. From here,
So this is going to be my first time actually going through menus. I've determined that the split for the menus ends
congratulations, Agent.
when, as soon as you can see the HUD elements from the robot beginning the new level, like that, right there.
Okay,
As soon
next
as those
we see the
appear,
Espire
the menus
beta
are
unit
over.
Seems stable.
Mary is still all green. Agent, we've... Stop! Agent, Mary's detecting
Now it gave me
laser
the
signals.
slowest way through here, since they're both horizontal, but
Careful, Agent.
it's not enough
Yours
of
is
a...
in very
I'm not
close
good enough
proximity.
for that much of a
Whoa,
delay
whoa,
to be
whoa,
a
we're
problem.
not getting past these lasers in a hurry. Looks
You
like
know, when
there's
I'm
a
losing
box
minutes
at
to
the
my
bottom.
own dumb mistakes,
Believe
losing
that's
2
a
seconds because I have to
circle
crouch isn't going to hurt anything. And I think I've actually gotten too fast on this section.
Who are these people?
Because on this part,
Operation is firmly under the rug.
I actually shoot the guy at the end underneath the camera while he can still be seen. And that alerts the guards. So I need to actually get there more slowly. But if I don't get there that quickly, see, somebody was watching him when he went down. So that's why all of a sudden I'm at yellow alert.
They've called off the search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
And that's why I'm getting shot at. So I think I need to take care of the one
The attackers have swapped out their
further down
protocols
first.
of their own. We won't be getting through here in a hurry.
And either skip that guy for now,
Radio traffic in the Reach division.
or maybe go into slow time, shoot him and the guy beneath
Reach division.
before I come out. Maybe I can do that. Like run up beside him, go into slow time, shoot the one below, shoot him.
Funding is going.
Move ahead through
I decided to try not climbing
Hey,
here.
we've lost weapon control. Aspire's unarmed.
Sector.
Not my fault. It looks like
So once that guy goes in, I can run up behind him and I can Zorch him with the Zorcher.
But wasn't there one
But I think I was seen. So now I have to just hit people on the head.
RF jammer here. They've triggered a full wireless lockdown. Must be a Reach division security.
So now I'm damaged.
The unit will lose its most dangerous function.
And I don't have energy to heal.
Like its trigger finger.
Sector!
Not my fault. I need a couple of minutes to re-optimize the code with the weaker connection. Agent, keep...
The generator room should be at the back of this.
And I hate getting into here with an alert going on. Because now everybody can see me and I screw up this launch a lot. Just trying to hurry and screwing stuff up. So yeah, if I could get this on the first time, it would make a big difference.
Critical damage received.
And actually, I'm really lucky not to get taken out here.
The unit is on its last legs. Use the repair tool to fix it now.
Even after we've been
I
shut
think I
down,
finally
we're
get up.
still
Yes,
working
finally
our way.
made it.
Bloody travesty.
And I, like a fool, go for ammo.
Looks like it.
At least I think I made this
New
one
Mary
correctly.
firmware uploaded. Weapons should be free any second.
And you know it's slow when you don't get through here before you're finished. Before the weapons come back. Don't know why I'm healing, because there's no bad guys here. On the other hand, there's no reason not to.
Re-optimize the connectivity.
Access to the generators should be up high, above you.
This is the place.
It's something, all right. They've rejigged the department. New units active. Possess one of them now. What? These units have Espire instinct.
Oh, that's right. I don't have slow time at that point, so I can't use slow time
Press
there.
the signified button to slow down time. Slowing down relative time with Espire in.
Looks like the door's lock is malfunctioning.
So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just have to wait.
Here we are. Grab that dial and twist it all the way to the right to cycle the power. That's it. Power should be back online any second. Shit. Multiple hostiles inbound. Agent, the entire power system has cycled, but you need to flick the
Now, I
master
could probably
switch
get
to
across
power
here
again.
faster with
Get
a
to the
launch,
large
but it
power
would be
unit at
really
the far end
tricky.
of the generator room and power it back up.
You know, launch across the wall and then grab on and climb up. That would definitely save some time, but it would also, it would have to be a good launch. I mean, heck, if I did it really well, I might be able to go straight to the,
All these electrical surges
straight to the catwalk,
around the base.
which would be awesome.
We just fried the Espire units back in the atrium. Agent,
But I
we'll
doubt I
only
could
have
do it
access to
reliably.
backups in this room moving forward.
Agent, get back to the mess hall and get through that airlock.
Yeah, I think this is one of the spots where I missed the split, so sorry.
Brendan.
Yeah, I've given up trying to grab that guy's gun. I don't know what I did, I just missed. But this guy usually drops his gun. It's a little bit more
Mary
light,
says
so you
the
can see where it
unit's
is.
chassis has been impaired. Find a quiet spot and fix the damage before repairing.
Although I think I come out of this with significantly less ammo than I would like to have. Should have gone into the airlock before I healed. Yeah, that 5 seconds before the door opens is a great time to get healed up. Yeah, I was worried about ammo here. And it was a reasonable worry because I was pretty low. And I ran out and had to beat that guy in the head. I like this, you can hear the tank explode behind me. So if you shoot those green tanks, they do explode.
Give me a sec to hack these security gates.
Okay, and that ends that level.
Okay, Agent, please stand by.
Now, between level 2 and 3, and between levels 5 and 6, there are challenges that you have to
Good
complete.
work, Agent. Mission success.
I've already completed them, so
Welcome back, Agent.
I don't have to do them, but it still takes you all the way back to the main menu between those missions, which is super pain in the neck.
Agent, you are now entering.
Another briefing to skip.
Let's do another round. Who's there?
Yeah, some bad shooting. Some more bad shooting.
Mary is detecting in the world is that?
I wish I could skip this part, but you can't.
Should be in here somewhere. Agent, look for a large...
That's it. That's the one. You'll have to use your repair tool to disable the case lock.
At least you only have to
Looks
open
like
one
they've
of them.
locked up the security station. Maybe there's a way past reception. Head upstairs.
Calling. Another lamp.
And this guy's important because he has the gun I want. Because up to this point, I don't have a gun yet. You lose them in between levels.
Agent, Mary is flagging up some infrared sensors ahead. Use Espire vision to see any hidden hazards.
This is the first time I tried walking in behind the guy, and it works pretty well.
Nick, that.
You know, I hit slow time so that he wouldn't be able to set off an alarm. And then we slow time for this guy. Because those guys, if you hit them anywhere other than the head, a dart doesn't take them out. Had a little trouble getting up on top of here. And for some reason I bounce off. But it worked. It's fun when you can Mario on guys. It's also nice that these guys are so easy to get behind. And this part works out just about perfectly. I think I missed this dude once. Yep. But he's nice enough to stand where I can see him, and I get him with the second shot. And I come over here, hope that I can get across here before the people below see me, because they tend to see me up here. And I made it. It was close, but I made it on without being seen. This was great.
Great, hold it there.
And I get to grab some extra ammo while it makes me wait.
Access complete. Let's see what we got.
And I'm off, and I'm not healing.
No, look,
Usually when I come through here, I spend most of that time healing.
Not a terrorist group.
Didn't want this guy to see me and alert the world, so down he goes.
That can't be right.
They're bagging all the intel they can.
Another lamp.
Bad news. Looks like the data center's locked. Needs a level 2
Gotten
key
used to
card.
taking that guy out. I don't know why. It's not really necessary.
These are the officers' quarters.
A little faster route here.
Small white plastic key card.
Zap that, climb up on top of here, and then I can run across the tops and drop straight into the room where the card is.
Good work, Agent.
I was pushing the wrong button there trying to grab that.
Elevator is locked. Head back to reception while we find a way to get you up.
Avoid that, jump over there, and I'm out. Quick stop to shoot that dude in the head and get shot a little bit, but that's okay.
You've taken damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nodes.
Decided to just ignore these dudes.
Sir, took care of the stragglers in the security set.
They seem to work out okay. Although it did set us to orange status. Should have ignored him. I was smart enough to ignore those ones, so that's good. More important to get through than it is to take out bad guys. And this part, first time I came into this part, I was like, oh man, how am I going to deal with these guys? It's like, oh, run up to them and shoot them in the face until they fall down.
Looks like there are heavily armored Copperhead troops in the tunnels ahead. They'll take a lot more punishment than your average soldier.
They're just a
Find way
little
to
slow
stun
on the
them,
uptake.
avoid them
Don't know
altogether,
how I can
or
run
aim for
past without that guy seeing me.
Agent, you can reach the data center through.
Checking security protocols. Agent, stand by.
And that's level 3.
Objective completed.
Mission accomplished. Glad we recorded that. Good work.
Kind of like how mission 3 and 4 used the same sort of area.
Granted.
I got pretty lucky on the placements on this one.
Signals indicate there should be one upload laptop.
None of the
somewhere on
laptops
floor.
are too far
Have a look
away.
around. Espire vision might help.
And I apologize if the sound is off. I did my best to fix it. You there using Espire Vision to try and find the laptops. I see one at this point, but don't know where the other one is quite yet. Trying to see if I can zap it, but you can't, so I gotta shoot it. Okay, so I figured it was in the back and figured it would be faster to go down these stairs. I was kind of planning to go to the opposite back corner and jump down through the hole there, but I saw the laptop there and said, oh, I can just shoot it from here.
Task complete.
And that worked out great. Then the other one's just outside this elevator. Oops, didn't mean to get seen by that.
Been attacked. I don't know where.
So that guy started turning me in, but failed.
Complete.
You've destroyed all of the copperhead laptops.
Really need to memorize where the
Back to
holes in the
airlock
elevator
on the
are,
top floor to continue.
because that's what a lot of the delay is like. Alright, where's the gap?
More vigilant now.
And a lot of falling down. I try to do a launch across here and fail miserably. I don't know, something about these girders that they're just hard to grab onto. I totally messed that up.
Resuming patrol.
At this point I was like, ah, forget it, let it see me.
You've destroyed all of the copperhead laptops. Now, get back to the airlock on the
Gotta remember to shoot these guys before they disappear.
Oh, one thing after another. Agent, those were members of Scale's personal guard. Infiltrator-class copperhead soldiers with personal metascreen cloaking devices. Move through these tunnels and avoid the infiltrators.
Getting a null signal from the Espire backup boxes in the room near the exit. Can you check it out?
Looks like they've managed to deactivate the Espire backups.
Yeah. There she was telling me about the Espire units that I just activated. Or at least the one that I just activated. I'd like to find a way to get through here faster. I think if I could shoot that glass out and jump down, but I don't really want to be known at this point. I think having them all coming after me would slow things down significantly, so... I meant to Mario on that guy, but
Security protocols revised.
somehow nobody heard me use the machine gun. I also meant to use the dart gun on him.
The only way out of here, the elevator, is locked down quiet. Can't see anyone.
Oh, I guess they did see me.
Don't directors have override access?
That's right. Director Kamen was the only one with high-level access to this sector. Agent, Director's office. It's on the first floor at the back of the large
I
reception.
almost went the wrong way there.
The elevator is still locked. You need to go to Director Kamen's office to get the key.
This is where I'm trying to use... trying to heal and move with the left hand both at the same time, and it just doesn't work well.
Here, see the copperhead hacking equipment? Place the Espire's hand on the keyboard and we'll let Mary work.
Yeah, and I think fewer bad guys show up if I come up here.
Hostiles inbound. Fight them off or hide and wait.
It's
it out.
really only
Should
3.
take a couple of minutes.
There are guys with shotguns. I don't like the shotguns. They take forever to reload. And you have to use but 2 hands to use them. And you have to manually cock it between shots. I just don't like them very much. So, gotta wait for the next group of guys to show up. So I can take care of these two, then I don't have to worry about them later. Just making sure I got all their ammo there. And I'm not sure why people show up when they do. Before I jumped down around this point, and then another guy showed up at the bottom. So this time I kind of hold off. This takes forever. I'm just like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
You've evaded capture. Lie low, they'll be on the lookout.
So just keep my hand hoping maybe that will make the hack go faster if I keep my hand on it. It won't, but you know, you can hope.
Nice work, folks. Agent, head upstairs and find your way to Cayman's office.
Yep, and this part is kind of cool. It's easy to get through the offices here, as long as you hit this guy properly. I was trying to grab his gun, but I accidentally grabbed him. Here, I was grabbing frantically at my chest, trying to get my repair tool so I could zap this thing. It's like, give me the repair tool, give it to me! Luckily, those cannons don't do hardly any damage.
Security card somewhere in this room. Bertie, has Mary got anything?
Just get...
So, I don't like using the shotguns, but you need to have that one. So that's why I switched and put it on my chest.
The key fob for the elevator is in the shotgun, built into the handle. It's an all-access key.
I think I like ran into that guy with the gun and it took it as a hit. At this point I was trying to hold on to the rifle and do the zip line, like move the rifle to the other hand. I ended up dropping it. This is where things get bad. I got the shotgun and I was like, I don't want the shotgun. Oh no, what do? I need to put this back on my chest. They say, oh, there's a gun there. I can get that. The shotgun doesn't warp itself back onto my chest. I don't know if I had some other gun on my chest or what. But here I was trying to put the shotgun back, and there it was flopping around. It's not going onto my chest, and I'm like, why is the shotgun not going onto my chest? I need the shotgun, but I want to... There's going to be bad guys. Shotgun's still on the ground back there. Some other gun decided it wanted to stay with me more. And here, I drop that, and I grab off my chest, and oh, there's no shotgun on my chest. If you want to get rid of a gun, you have to throw it far away, or else it'll just kind of magnetize itself to you. I lose like a minute and a half here. So I have to go all the way back and find the shotgun. And here I'm like, oh heck, all I have is darts. So from now on, I'll use one of the automatic weapons while I'm in the offices, but once I get out, all shotgun all the time.
Agent, we're almost at ground level. Your objective is still to reach the top of the facility and remove Copperhead's lockdown.
So there's right there was the 3 minutes that I need to get me down under 40 minutes. If I can get through that without dropping the shotgun on the ground and do everything else the same, I think that I'll come in under 40. I could be wrong. Maybe that was closer to a minute and a half that I lost.
Use Espire vision to avoid any explosives.
Still, there's plenty of room for improvement. I took this part fairly carefully. I mean, from there I could probably just launch straight over, but if I screw it up, then I'll fall all the way to the bottom and basically be a run killer. I can't decide exactly where. I have here being the end of the split.
Stop. It's one of Copperhead's commanding unit, Ophis.
And I don't know if I should have it be here or if I should have it be when I get moving again. I think I'll have it when I get stopped.
No, the drones cannot feed through a space the width of a pencil.
Just to be consistent.
They are not mice.
Ophis.
Yeah, since there isn't a bunch of loading,
Are we?
the splits here are strange. As when I get stopped here, as soon as I get on top of the ramp that leads across the center of the shaft is the second. As soon as I hit the ground where the turd's pointed at me is the third. I really think this is not how they planned for this to work. It's real easy to fall there because whatever there is that's inside that lets you grab it, it's not consistent. And here I used a little bit of slow time to make sure I could grab onto the corner of that. And I think it was well worth it. I wonder if I go up higher, if I could hand over hand across the grate above there. You can't really launch off of that though, so I'll stick with the cable. And through. Now we're going to go back to the main menu again because there was another challenge thing.
Good work, Agent. Mission success.
Now, the longest and most difficult part. At least on that one, it puts you in Mission 6, so you don't have to
Agent, you're
select
approaching
it.
basement level 1, the facility's main hub. We still can't access the base thanks to Copperhead's lockdown, so we need you to reach the central command center and unlock it. Then we'll send our strike teams in.
You don't have
So
access to the
this
backup
works out
units
well.
down in R&D, so be
Looks like the gate needs a...
great. Mary's
Only
got
took
an
me 2
imprint
tries to get the card.
If you walk over to the card reader, the gate should automatically open. Agent, Mary's saying there's an active radio signature ahead.
Remember, keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Yeah, but I wonder if there are more skips like this that I just haven't found yet. I'm super happy with that. I didn't even have to use slow time. Out, and I never even get spotted by the drones.
The IFA proxy barracks.
You'll have to open the security door inside. Place Espire's hand on the button to open the door up. Agent behind you.
Yeah, I discovered you can't do that in normal time. You have to use slow time to get through that.
It's a full Espire backup room. Agent, activate these new units and possess them.
Agent, these are final version units. Espire Model 1s. Full battle rattle. Check the loadouts on the wall. 3 different... Once you've selected your arms, head back out to the checkpoint. door's lock is malfunctioning.
Yeah, I don't like
Shoot the
that
second
rifle
one.
very much,
You are about to enter the
but
facility's
it's the
main
best
lobby.
option
You
there.
have 3 objectives. Tackle them however you like, in whatever order you like.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things I don't like about how I got through this, but
First up, there's evidence
I'll
of
have plenty of other
hostages being held
tries.
in security wing to the west.
I wish there was a
For
way to
now,
get past
you'll
that
have to take
pause,
down the
but
captors and quickly.
starting with this guy, I stopped. I was hoping to go slightly slower so that he wouldn't see me. I suppose if I'd actually hold the rifle properly, I'd be more
Several
accurate,
IFA hostages
but
are being held at gunpoint by Copperhead soldiers. Extra leverage
But because I went to
is
slow
hostage
time
key.
there, I can't use slow time
The
in
hot
here,
desk
and I
is
really
locked
want
ahead.
to.
Dispatch the guards as quickly as possible. For God's sake, Agent, we're relying on you to keep our
And here, the door won't open. It's like, what the heck? Why won't the door open? Because I need to get in there to get that other guy. I mean, I suppose I could have gone around, but... There's another. Bump it into walls, because I'm trying to mess with the repair tool.
Good work. Someone shot.
I probably should have gone to the silenced pistol there instead of the dart gun.
That's the last of them.
But at least I was smart enough to say, well,
Okay,
the hostage is dead, I might as well just get out of here.
Head up for the helipad.
No need to
If you
finish
get
those
to the
dudes
cover
off.
and Throw one of your hand cams onto it. You might be able to find out where these stains hold up after the assault.
So we get this guy before he can do anything. Because we don't want him telling his friends that we're here. So that means when we get up here,
They've
the
called
dude
off
that's
the
up here
search.
will ignore us.
Proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
So he's too busy looking the other way. I think for this I need to stay further to the right so that the guy on the far right doesn't see me. Because there he saw me, and that's a problem. Because I don't want to deal with him right now. It would also be better if I actually hit what I was shooting at. At least that dude had the good grace to go down. So now since it's red, everybody sees me instantly. So I end up getting shot a lot and having to spend a lot of time shooting people when I would rather be throwing my little balls. And this uses up a lot of ammo that I'd rather not be using. I think this only takes 4 or 5 tries.
Objective complete.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that,
looking
4?
good. Yep, I'm picking up radio transmissions inside the chopper. Nicely done.
So, all in all, not bad. I hate when I get caught behind that stupid ribbon.
Be careful.
Because you can't grab it everywhere, you can only grab the posts. It's super annoying. So, over the edge. And lately it's been giving me the card location on the left, which is really annoying. Because it has guys looking straight at it.
Can get us into the bridge.
Whereas the
Try
one on the
checking if
right,
there's one
you can drop down in there and
lying
not be
of the bodies
seen.
in the area.
But yeah, check, it's not on the right, which means it must be on the left. And there's those two guys that look in that area. I think my problem here is I should drop down so that I come down behind these crates instead of on top. Because that dude sees me almost immediately. And that's a problem.
Animals.
See if there's a key card on any of these bodies.
Because now I'm stuck. I'm like, what do I do now? They're both right there. Oh heck, he sees me. Alright, fine. Shooting it is. Grab the body. Hide it. Try and get the card to where I can get at it. Sorry, dude.
That's it. Clone the magnetic strip signature. Head for the
Got seen there.
room and
Oh well.
open the bridge up. Then we can finish this.
Set off the alarm. Getting shot at more. I think I put my head through a damaging laser there. There's a dude there shooting me in the back. I was lucky to get through this without dying, I think. No, I wasn't that bad off. And then these guys immediately wake up. And they really don't want to go down. I didn't even realize that guy was still up. And they all have shotguns.
You want to get away there? If you come out now, I'll let you live.
At least there's nobody shooting at me through this part. Except at some point in here, I got the wrong gun on my chest.
Okay. Stand down.
Because I'd been saving on the submachine gun, I'd been saving up my bullets. I'm like, okay, I've got plenty of bullets to get through this last part.
There it is. Turn the dial on that dashboard. Oh, wait, it won't work.
Get in
That's it.
there, I
Now
get
pull
that,
the
I
lever
flip
to
the
open.
lever.
Good.
I say, oh crap, this is the wrong gun, and I only have one clip for it. So,
Stand down.
pistol for this guy. But still, I only have one magazine for that rifle. Whereas I meant to have a whole bunch of magazines. Well, actually only half a magazine with 20 shots.
You're not alone.
I had meant to have two full, at least 80 rounds on the submachine gun.
Ah, you hear it loud.
But it worked out. I managed to take him out with the
Agent,
pistol.
we're almost there. We've almost secured the longevity of the Espire program.
Say, flip him over so we can get at his key card.
Task complete.
And time is coming up as soon as we push this button. And done.
Objective complete.
And that's it. That's the end of the game. With a total time of 43 minutes and 4 seconds, I believe. I don't have the split in front of me right now.
Agent, report.
Oh, Jesus.
But not a bad time to start with. Got it under 45.
We've lost control.
So I'm happy.
No, this can't be happening.
Said this isn't going to be the first run that I upload, but it's the first run that I completed. I had done one previous run, and the game froze beginning mission 6, which was really, really tragic.
Loeb, can you fry this thing for us?
But that's the end of this first run of Espire 1 VR Operative. Thank you for watching. I'll do another few runs and try and get one that's better. Let's see if I can get it down to 40 minutes.
Through to the strike team.
Once I have a better one, I'll put it up, and I'll ask to put it up on speedruns.com. Let you know what happens then.
Operation Troy is a go.
Until then, have a good one.
Cutting the connection. They've locked